What's up? What's going on? What's good, everybody? This is the Boston. So it's following up from the podcast that was yesterday. As you know, we talked about a potential fight between Dillian Whyte and Joe Joyce happening, but it could that it was going to happen later this year, probably closer to the summer. Well, no. It's actually scheduled to take place on April 5th of this year. That's right, on April 5th of this year at the Co-op Live Arena in Manchester, England. Dillian Whyte versus Joe Joyce, with Dillian Whyte there with a record of 31-3, and Joe Joyce with a record of 16-3. Yes, Joe Joyce has lost three of his last four fights. Two of those losses to Zhilei Zhang. His last fight that he had was a loss to Derek Chisora, where he got knocked down in that fight. Well, you have Dillian Whyte, who has had a string of wins here since his last loss, which was to Tyson Fury in 2022. Now, it's going to be an interesting bout there in the heavyweight division between these two fighters. We got to see where they're at this point of their professional careers, particularly with Joe Joyce as well. I mean, we've seen what he was when he was coming up as a juggernaut, having the unbeaten record, having the stoppage win over Daniel Dubois, but then running into Zhilei Zhang, having a stoppage in their first fight, and then in the rematch, just getting knocked clean out. And that was like that was knockout of the year. That was knockout of the year right there. But now we got to see here where Joe Joyce is at this particular point of his career as he goes up against Dillian Whyte, who is there at 36. You know, Dillian Whyte is there at 36. Joe Joyce is there at 39. So this is pretty much make or break for both fighters here in the heavyweight division to have like any shot of, you know, having a pretty interesting fight later on this year, or trying to, I don't know, get back into the world title mix. I mean, who knows? But, you know, to have these two guys here to step in the ring, that is scheduled for April 5th of this year. That's going to be a very interesting fight there in the heavyweight division, and it is part of the Queensberry Promotions fight card that'll also include David Adelaide versus Jamie Sekiva. Yeah, hopefully that's how that name is pronounced. And you're gonna have also Lawrence Okoli versus Richard Jorge there in the heavyweight division, and you're also gonna have another heavyweight fight with the pro debut of the boxer with the last name Ori. I'm sorry, y'all. No, there is absolutely, positively, and unequivocally no way I'm going to say the first name of that man. Okay, he is a boxer with the last name Ori. All right, y'all can go ahead and say the first name all you want to, but I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. Listen. That's crazy. That's insane. I'm sorry. That's an absolute violation, man. I'm not doing it. No way. Y'all can go on BoxRec. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you can go on BoxRec and look up the fight card for Dillian Whyte versus Joe Joyce, and you can see who is having their pro debut. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not. I am absolutely not going to say that man's first name. No, no, that ain't happening. So listen, we're just going to look forward to April 5th, okay, with this main event between Dillian Whyte and Joe Joyce, okay. And we're going to enjoy the rest of the card when it comes up for Queensberry Promotions. And and then we're gonna see the pro debut of that man at heavyweight. Because I'm telling you, man, I am not going to say that man's first name. It's not gonna happen. I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. Listen, I know I'm a media member of sorts and things like that, and you know, I try my best to report the news, but there's just some things I'm not gonna do. And saying that man's first name is one of them. Okay. So with that being said, we'll just look forward to April 5th, Manchester, United Kingdom. Dillian Whyte versus Joe Joyce headlining the Queensberry Promotions fight card. And, once we get more information about the fight card, we'll, provide it here on the Boxing Source channel. And hey, if you can share your thoughts about, the main event, the fight card in general, and the pro debut of, that guy. Listen, like I said, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. No way. No way, no how. I'm not doing it. Also, be sure to follow us on social media. You see what's there on X. You see what's there on Instagram. You have the YouTube channel. We're also available on Facebook, and also check out the website, theboxingsource.net. All right. So until next time, folks, I'll catch y'all later.